Hey guys from YouTube, it's Purple Peep. I hope you guys enjoyed my video yesterday. It was introduction. I know it was a weird title like AVI, but it's something video introduction, whatever. I hope you guys liked it. I got some comments. Comment more on it. I'm sick right now. Sorry. So I told you yesterday I was probably gonna do a braces video, like for updates, and your wish came true. I'm gonna do it now. Right now, I'm wearing the chain. Like, okay, you know how they take the little, separate pieces of color, like the little rubber bands, and they put it on? Yeah, like mine isn't like that. It's like a long piece, and it has little tiny holes for the brackets to be placed in. And it's easier than having the small rubber bands, and they like pull it across. It's more pressure and it hurts like way more, but the chain hurts the next day, but not that day. I don't know, it's weird. And right now, like first when I got them, they were gray, but now they like turn kind of a bluish from the food. Like, yeah. But it's a cool color, I guess. I don't really care. And right now I'm wearing these things called elastics. I call them rubber bands, but they're really elastics. I get them in this little package. It's like 100. Mine are just clear, because I know some people wear like, they have colored ones, which is pretty cool, but mine just comes in a clear one. But it's okay. I mean, I already have colors on the braces, brackets, yeah. And, oh yeah, and then, once, I have a story for you. Like, oh yeah, and then I've had to wear these things for like 5 months non-stop, or 4, whatever, since August, September, 5 months. Once I was chewing gum with them on, because I didn't want to take them off, chew gum, that's no point. So I just chewed it, and then it snapped, like both of them. Well, one snapped, I think. And I was so scared. I thought like my brackets, like 2 of them on top, I had to wear 2 on top, 2 on bottom. I thought like all of them broke. I'm like, oh man. But yeah, like once, and I hate it because it takes 30 minutes, and once, like, okay, this, I have a bracket down here. It's on the rubber band. It's with the elastic. Yeah, like one of those. Last year before Halloween, when I went to my checkup, they tightened it, I think, for the first time, maybe, on the bottom. And yeah, it hurt. No surprise. And so, everything was good, and then we went trick-or-treating, and I don't know what caused it to break, maybe the candy, but then when I went back for my next appointment, they ask you, oh, is anything broken, wire broke, whatever. I said no, and then when they took off the colored bands, one of them was broken. I'm like, oh, I didn't know, I didn't feel it break. They said it was because the wire was too thick, maybe I couldn't feel it. So now they put a thin one, so if I do feel it. And, so, I had to wait there for 30 minutes. They had to put the whole thing on, stretch out your mouth, and then I hate that sucker thing that sucks the spit, whatever. And, what else? Oh yeah, and so she glued it back on, and then, when I went there for my next appointment, the lady, like, she probably knew, well, she didn't know, but it was, like, glued on, so it was fine. But then when she was, like, putting, not the chain again, just the regular ones, rubber bands to stretch it, it broke again. Oh, I think maybe it might have broken too. Not only because it was crooked, because it was kind of crooked than the rest of them, but maybe because I was eating carrots. I don't know. And so the lady, back to my story, the lady, like, she had to glue it back on, and it was like 5 o'clock, so I had to wait 30 more minutes, which was like crazy. I had to finish my homework. And so then I was wearing rubber elastics at that time, so she's like, okay, don't wear the elastics when you get back home, just wear it the next day. So I wore it the next day, and then when I was going to bed, like I didn't wear it for a couple of days, I think, just to make sure. So when I went to bed, I put them back on. I was just like stretching my mouth, like I don't know why. Sometimes I do that. And so it broke. I felt it break. What else? Oh yeah, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Mom, my bracket broke. So then the next time I went, my orthodontist just finally said, okay, we're gonna put the band, like, you know, the silver metal bands or whatever, ring. She said, okay, we're just gonna put that in so it won't come out anymore. So right now, I just have a metal band. I mean, she put it in like a long time ago, but it was like horrible. I hated that time. But, you know, I'd rather get that in because it hurt more. Like, you know how in the back, if you have braces, they put those metal bands. Yeah, it hurts a little because it's going into your gum. So it kind of hurts. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I got a request for singing, like a singing video. I'll probably do that like next weekend maybe. I'm not sure. Depends again on my schedule. I don't know, but I'll do it for sure, I think, but just depends. So Ashley Tisdale for me and Magnetic Weasel, I'm gonna do a singing video, but probably next weekend or the one after that or during Christmas. But anytime in December I will, if I'm not sick, hopefully. I'm right now, but I don't have the flu or anything. So yeah. Oh, and I've had my braces, if you want to ask. I've had them for like more than a year now. Like when it was April this year, that was 1 year. So next April, it'll be 2 years. So keep your fingers crossed that I'll get them off. Like I hate it, you know, when they're like, oh, you're gonna get your braces off in a couple more months. And I'm like, I mean, they didn't tell me that, but I'd be like, what? So hopefully I'll get them off at the same time I got them on. So that's pretty much it, guys. Any questions, comments, leave down there. Send me a message. If it's something personal, just send me a message. I might answer it, I might not. Depends how personal it is. That's pretty much it. Hope you like this video. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.